Hello, it's Maria D. Back with another. My tongue hurt a little bit. Back with another Life and Random video. How y'all doing? It's Friday this time. Y'all gotta excuse me. I had a little sugar. I got all the juice on. I don't know if y'all done heard of Sonic got the new what's it called? The new snow cone flavors. So like the flavors you'll get like the snow cone flakes, they got them on their slushies like Tiger's Blood, Bahama Mama, Blue Raspberry, something like that. I don't know. I only had the Tiger's Blood and the Bahama Mama. But whatever flavors you could get on the snow cone, they got that little slushy. They got a new slushy line. Delicious. I got the Tiger's Blood. The Tiger's Blood is better than the Bahama Mama to me. Y'all might like the other flavors, but yeah, go to Sonic. Try it out. All right, so in preparation for my 27th birthday in 12 days. I don't know what date it's gonna be when I post the video, but I'm shooting it on the 6th. My birthday is the 18th. So I'm getting ready to throw me some crochet braids in here. But I know how to braid that well. So I do braidless crochet braids. So I'm gonna take you through my little process. I use the rubber band method. Boom. The first step for me, because I am all natural, as you can see, is I blow it out. I take my blow dryer, bam, with the comb, and I straighten it a little bit. It's not really straight, but I stretch it. I stretch it out a little bit. That's basically what it does. It stretches it out just to tap it. And so we're gonna do that. That's the first step if you're natural. Now, depending on how long your hair is natural, you still don't have to do the stretching process. But because of my length, the rubber band method will lay down flatter the straighter my hair is. Now, the longer your hair is, you just doop, 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 you'll see. So, I told y'all I have the whole line of Jamaican black castor oil. So this is the Strengthen and Grow Thermal Protectant. Ladies, if you are natural, anytime you straighten or press or put heat to your natural, your curls, your coils, make sure to use a heat protectant. If you don't, you can damage your curl pattern and it won't come back. You used to wetting it and it curling back up. Not if it's damaged. Your curl not gonna curl the way it's supposed to. Use a good heat protectant. I'm not saying use this one. I mean, there's plenty of them out there, but just use one. And I part it down the middle a little bit. Kind of get down the middle. Get the edges. Get that in there. Because I'm telling you, you do not want to mess up your curl pattern. Now, granted, I have coils. Mine are coils, not really curls. But I don't want it to be ununiform. Like my coils are uniform right now. I want to keep them uniform. So you just lather that up, lather it, depending on how dense your hair is, depends on how much you need. And as you can see, like it's white, so I just see it on my hair. And I'm not gonna let y'all watch because it's gonna be loud. But this is what you do. I start in the front. And you just find a groove that works for you. And if your hair is really tangled, go through it with your fingers first or with a comb. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I said if it's really tangled, detangle your hair first before you try to take the comb through it. Get you a comb and comb it through. or get you a detangling brush for my naturals. Now, if your hair's straight already, you ain't really gotta. You're relaxed. You don't really have to do this stuff. And so that's what I'm gonna show y'all one more time. Then I'm gonna skip ahead. So you just go. And I just want y'all to see the difference. See how it's definitely not straight, but see how it's stretched. It's a lot straighter than this over here. So it's gonna lay down better with the rubber band. So I'm gonna keep going through this, and I'll be back when I finish. Bye, y'all. All right, y'all. Just want to check in. This is how much I've stretched it out so far. As you can see, a lot longer, a lot stretchier. Whew. I'm also giving my arm a break. Y'all, stretching all this out. I didn't realize how much hair I had. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, girl, maybe you're not bald headed. Maybe she got something going on for you, girl. Okay. All right, y'all. Be back. All right. I think I did all the stretching I'm going to do. If it needs more, then we'll just do that later. Get a hot comb or something. Okay. So first you want to decide how big you gonna do your section. My The bigger your braids are, the bigger you can do your braid. I mean your section. Mine aren't that big. Like mine are. Hold on, I'm gonna get them. Okay, this is my size. I made a wig out of them. It was a wig. Now it's gonna be braidless crochet. They're this big. So that's about how big my section's gonna be. A little bit bigger than that though. I'll drop my comb. Okay. Okay. So this is how big mine are. So we're gonna act accordingly. You wanna get your part pretty straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. That was not. Okay. In my first section, make that straight. Okay. That's the section. And you just fit it. And you make it as tight as you can stand it. Don't make it too tight though. Because that's where we're gonna put the first braid. It's gonna go right in through there. Bam. And you just keep going. Move that out the way. You just keep going. Try to get the same. And okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go get my clip. Hold one moment. I'm gonna go get these clips so y'all can see how important they are and how well they work. All right, I'm back. So I got these from the beauty supply. They come in a 4-pack, but I can only find 3 of them. I use them quite often. Just gonna move those over there. Clip that down. We're gonna clip that back. There we go. Again, I'm not gonna show y'all me doing all of this because that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna just show y'all 3, 4 times. And then I'll be back. So again, section. Got that one over. And you really want to do your best. Get my glasses so I can see. You really want to do your best to make sure your parts are really visible. Because when you put your crochets in, that's how it's going to look. Now, granted, if you don't care about it looking real, then no matter. There we go. And now when it comes to the corners, depending on how you want your, I guess your edges to go. Because sometimes like I leave this one and like I kind of swoop it over. I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of like so I'll show you. Hold on. Like I like swooping it up. Get the little ones. You see how it kind of swoops up? Hold on. You gotta look for a little rubber. I do little rubber bands in the front because I want it to be really tight. There we go. And that's it. That's how you do your foundation, your first row. I'm gonna do this side and I'll come back and show y'all how it's done. Well, not how it's done, how it looks. And then we'll go to the next row. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me show y'all what it look like. And it should pretty much be like a halo. I twisted them. Hold on. I twisted them laying down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Depending on how big your head is, depending on how many you'll have. But it's pretty much like one in the middle, 5 on each side. I ain't even try to do that. Like I literally parted my hair down the middle. I thought, oh well, okay. So that's the first level, and you just basically do the same thing. You go to the next step, go back some, okay, part it. Now you got to figure out. I don't know how you want to do. Okay, we're gonna do one side at a time. Okay, because your part's gonna have to line up. So basically, this part is going to become a part of the second part. So we'll just pin that down, and you don't have to try to match up your your part. And I don't go back too far because you don't want it too bulky. Again, we want it to lay down smooth. So again, you make a section the same, about the same size. With my clip, my clip. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna lay that down so you can see. Woo, okay, let that one go. Get her a band. And you can use the same little ones or use the size up. Little one, not so, it's still little. Depending on how tight you want it. So you lay it back and you're gonna go all the way back to the end of the part. Okay, see like that? Can you see it? Boom. Tighten it up. And that's what we gonna be crocheting to. And that's why I said you don't want it too loose. Cause then the hair ain't gonna do what it's supposed to do on crochet. So you want it, I won't say as tight as a braid, but you want it as tight as a braid. Okay, same thing. You find, and you want to go, you want to make sure it lines up and go straight back. And then you lay that back down because we don't need that right now. And however far back it's supposed to go. Hold on, y'all. I want the little bitty rubber bands for that section too. I want it to be tight, like the little bitty one. Little bitty. Okay. And we go back, same thing. So basically, the goal is you're basically laying your hair down like you have braid without the braids. See? I'll do one more, and then I'll be back when I finish this layer. Yo, excuse my face. I think I just heard thunder. I wish I could turn the camera around. Ain't no bad camera. I wish I could turn the camera around. It just got dark real quick. I'm glad I got food in the house, so I ain't gotta go out. Oh, it's raining. Oh, the sky just fell out. Oh, the sky just fell. So glad I don't have to go out. And I wanted some ice cream. So I was gonna go get some ice cream when I finish my hair. Not so, not so. We can move that one. So as you can see, it just looks like you're just going back, laying your hair down. Now it's gonna get a little trickier in the back because you definitely can't. I mean, I can't see it. I don't know, but well, I'll get to that part. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take care of this, and I'll be back to level three. All right, I'm back. I just want to show y'all something. My hair is still a little Negroish over here. It's still real Negroish. So I got on my flat iron. And yes, it's a big one. I know you're like, oh my gosh, your hair's not that long. What are you going to do with the big old flat iron? Well, considering I'm not trying to get it bone straight, I just wanted to lay down a little better. So that's what I'm doing. And it heats up really fast. It's rapid. Boom, just plugged it in. I set it to 410 because as you can see, it's very El Nino, El Negro. And it's already at 14. And again, I'm not trying to get it bone straight. I just want it easier to work with. That's why I'm just okay. I'm so tired of this song. Like Boot Up is a great song. It's great, wonderful. I'm just tired of it. I just Like y'all know how to wear out a song. Like the song has been wore out. I get it. Y'all got boobs. Y'all feeling real booed up. There are a lot of other songs about having boobs that we could play. That's all I'm saying. But what else? That's it. That was just a lot easier to work with. Now that it's straightened. All right, y'all. Be back. All right, y'all. We got level 2 complete. Now to level 3. And the same thing. You gonna keep going with your part. Okay. Now this one will probably go back about as far as this hair will let us. I can't see some up and y'all can. And this is where I'm gonna get my bigger ones. This is where the grip and go. It's gonna determine how far. So right here is how long it's gonna be. So see, I'll be honest. The further I go back, the less that I care about if the part is straight. I care. It matters a lot more the front, because of course you see it. You're gonna see it. That's your hairline. Back here, I care a little less about straight lines. As you can see, the third section is usually the shortest section because my ponytail, depending on how long your hair is, my ponytail has gotten shorter. And if you, depending on how your hair looks, you could go in and straighten it out some more. Try to get it a little more straight. At this point, I really don't care. I am still using the little rubber bands. You can start using this size rubber band. They work about this section. and still hold it tight. Okay. So as you can see, as far as we go back, okay. I'm gonna do level 3, and I'll be back. All right, y'all. Third level. This is what we have here. As you can tell, it's getting slicking on back. And now we gotta do the fourth level. The fourth level, just like the third level, not really. I'm gonna comb it out some. Not really parting it. I mean, you could, like, if you want it really, really neat and you want to part it all the way back, be my guest, apart in part one. I'm just not, because I really don't care about the lines once it gets away from the front. And that's because when you part it, you're going to part it up here. Like, it's part not going to go all the way back there. And it's cool if, like, they cross up. So then you don't see it in the back. Like, you don't see the um all the way through when you part. And so that's what I'm going to do now is I'm going to I'm going to join them, take two at a time, which is not going to work because it's 11 of them. So like the last one on the end, you leave by itself. And then when you keep going back, you don't have to keep it one big puff. You can definitely separate it and make two different go back to making two different sections. But this is just so when you put the hair in, you can't it doesn't show all the way to the back. You don't want to part it and part go all the way back here. So that's what this step is for. And you don't put any extra hair, it's just strictly the rubber band and puff. So you can still still separate them. Just keep going. What happened to my music? Uh, You're contagious, touch me, baby. Give me what you got. My jam. I'm sorry, yeah. My bad. I got really excited because that's my jam. Okay, my jam. Don't judge me. This is my jam. My sexy face. No, I'm just playing. These are jokes. Just jokes. And then this last one. With you. And I was like, in time. True love, damn good. Okay, cool. We'll go back. All right. So for the end pieces, it's literally the same. You just go back, grab a piece. You can, yeah. I suppose that you will. Telling me this and telling me that. Don't you, I'll never go back. Nothing, nothing that I wanna young baby. Practice what you. All right, so the parts that have two, you're gonna separate it, of course. Separate it. You just go back to making on one side, and you just go back to doing. Yeah, I divided it in half. What's that you want? I love this song. And it might be because my mom used to play this song all the time. My mom, well, not all the time, but my mama liked this song too. And you just keep going back. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep going, and I'll be back. Okay, I think it's important for me to know because you can't see it. Like my back is just the back of my hair is just going any which way, and I've only did part of it. Like, I just wanted to note, like I stated before, unless you personally want nice, clean, even lines all the way back, there's no right way to do the back. Like, you can have it going straight back and then have the back going all the way across, then go back up so all the hair is tucked in. Like, there's no right way to do this. Like, you can go all the way across with this one, then go to the next row and just bounce across. Like, it's no right way to do the back. Because once you start crocheting, it's not really going to matter because the back is going to lay. How the back is going to lay, it's like I said, it's focused on getting the front nice and neat. It's all about getting the front nice and neat. Okay, I just want to tell y'all that because that's really important to the process. Just don't sweat the back. Just make sure your front is nice and neat. And then when you get to the back, just make sure everything laid down. Just make sure Ain't nothing sticking out. Just it's all intertwined and rubber band down. Real simple. Y'all, I started talking to the camera and the camera wasn't even on, y'all. Okay, so like I said before y'all were here, y'all can see that my hair started to puff up a little bit because that's my natural hair, and it's just not staying all pretty and sleek. So, but once I start putting the crochet braids on it, it's gonna tighten back up. And so, do that. And that's it. It's still puffy, but it doesn't affect the crochet braid. So that's how you put them in, if you were wondering. You take it, it's a crochet needle. There's different sizes. I don't, I don't know. This one came from the hair store. I don't know what size it is. I just know that if you go to the hair store and you see them, you see that they come in different sizes. I don't know what size this is, or even tell you what size to get. But you put the hair in the hook. You close the hook. Close it. Make sure you close it. You pull it through. I push it through because I don't have time to try to fidget to put this small thing through the hole. You put it through the hook. Close it again. Pull it back through. And boom. I'm gonna do this whole little row so you can see it. That's. And put it through the hook. Close it. Pull it through. Hook it. Close it. Pull it through. Closing it is the most important part because you do not want that hook to get caught on your real hair. You hook it, close it, pull it through, hook it, close it, pull it through. There we go. That's the side. Hold on here. You just do the same thing. You hook it, you close it, you pull it, you hook it, hook, close, pull. That is how you crochet. Why? It's a 5 minute commercial for a song I don't even want to hear. Craziness. Straight craziness. Um, I'm back. So you will see that they're starting to get a little fuzzy. That's okay. You hook it, you close it, you pull it, you hook it, you close it, You pull it. I'm sure y'all have it by now, but we're just gonna. I got one more left. One more after this one left, so I'm just gonna do that one. When I say one more left, one that I gotta. As I said, it was a wig. Now I'm putting it to my head. I gotta unhook them. The thing about crochet, if you take it out correctly, you definitely can use it over and over again if it's the right hair. Like these braids, if I take care of them, I can use these again. If they don't unravel and I keep them nice and neat. There we go. That's that's it. I'll be back once I do some more just to show y'all how it's gonna look. I'm gonna finish up this little row right here. And I'll be back. All right, I just want to jump back on to show y'all something. Okay, so y'all see how I went really close to the edge? Like I went in front of the rubber band and I put one down. You don't have to do that. You can stop like at the rubber band and just like let this be your edges. But I'm natural. So if I sweat, if it gets too hot, some water hit it, it's gonna draw back up. Y'all saw in the beginning when I first started, that was already a little pressed out. Like I had already worked through that a little bit. So I try to go as far up as I can without causing any damage to my edges because I do care about my edges. So I go up as far as I can without causing any damage. And yeah, I just want to show y'all that y'all don't have to go up that far. That's just how I choose to do it. I'll just put that right there. I don't know how to. That's just right. Okay. And training his feelings. Okay, y'all. I just want to show y'all that. And then I'll just put him in a bun right there so I can finish the back. Um, basically, doing it the same way. I'm doing the back black in the front, red at the top. I'm gonna do red as far back as red will go. I'm only gonna do like I got a marker. Like black is gonna go like to like right here, fill it in. And then I'm gonna do my red, and then wherever they meet, like whatever's left in the middle, when I run out of red, it'll be black. All right, y'all. I hope this helps. I hope now y'all can do y'all braidless crochet. I'll be back. I'm gonna update y'all, see how the process goes. This takes a lot, well, to me, because I do all types of stuff when I'm doing crochet. Child, I go take a nap, come back, be like, okay, I guess I'll finish now. Because that's about how I'm feeling right now. Like, man, I'm gonna take me a nap right quick. But all right, y'all. I'll be back to update y'all on how it looks. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all can get it together. Do your braidless crochet. Mwah. Y'all be good. Be blessed. Yes. All right, y'all.